Hey, welcome to Crystal's Daily Dose of Joy. Welcome family, friends, and followers. If you're new, then hello, welcome. If you're returning, then welcome. So our schedule has changed. I'm not uploading the video. Today's video would be a reorganize and declutter and clean the pots and pan cabinet. As you can hear all that drilling, which is coming right there in the back, and I'm going to show you here in the yard. They just got my internet temporarily hooked back up. You can't really see it. It's a cord that's kind of running from the power line to the trailer, and that's going to have to be redone. But there's a bunch of tree branches, boxes, all that stuff had to be dug up and moved. And so even though my internet is back up and I'm scheduled to do a video today, because of the noise and it being so loud and in and out and having to be here for the workers and stuff and getting things done, if things need to be moved or whatever, I'm just kind of not doing the scheduled video and just kind of giving y'all an update, because a lot of people will reach out to me personally and be like, hey, are you doing the video, or asking, or and I just want to kind of keep y'all posted and keep you updated. Please do consider joining the channel. We do have memberships. They're monthly. There's $1.99. There's one for $2.99. There's one for $4.99. And this will be more like I guess like a day in a life type of video versus a clean and declutter, reorganize video. Our weekly schedule is Mondays, planner decorations, live. Tuesdays are clean with me's with a focus point. Wednesdays are midweek chat and coffee. And that's a live video. Thursdays are vlogs, and then Fridays is reorganizing, decluttering of something. And we are trying to stick to that schedule, y'all, but outside of, like I didn't upload yesterday. Yesterday was an emotional day. There was a lot going on. And I don't go into personal here on the platform, but we are waiting to get the well put in, and there was just a lot that had to be removed and taken out because of the type of equipment and stuff they do, and all the digging in the ground and stuff and drilling, and it's just a long process. You can see here those had to be cut. This one was cut kind of at the top right there off. That box was over there, and it had to be moved, and these two will be moved and put somewhere wherever the landlord wants them to go. That's his. And but they got to be able to have all this space to come in, this bigger type of equipment they have to use to do all the digging. You can kind of see I don't know if it's showing up on camera or not, y'all. Yeah, right there, see that cord right there? That is temporary. It won't stay like that. But the well's going to be right here somewhere in the front, right here in this vicinity. And so they had to have all this space. It does make the yard look much bigger than what it is. So that big one right there, the one in the kind of darker wooden box, we'll walk back to it a little bit. This one right here, this one was right here in the sandy part that had to be dug up. So, and we don't really worry about trying to keep grass. Once it dies out, when it gets hotter in the summertime, we don't worry about it. Our landlord, if he wanted to put in a segregation system or something like that, he could, or if we wanted to. We hadn't been worried about the yard work because of us being on tank water. Some of you get confused when I say that. Most of county, because we're county, are on wells and have wells in, and if you run out of it, then they put you on one of these. So it's tank water, and it's got a pump and everything to it that feeds it inside and all that good stuff. So there's just a lot going on, a lot of little projects. This, y'all know, we've been waiting on for about 2 years because there was many people that had that done. Originally, when we moved in here, the well was in the back part of the trailer, because my landlord has a tree service that's directly behind us. And yes, the well was back there, so they're putting the well in the front this time around. And so yes, we do kind of, everything's kind of shared because we're kind of, you know, beside, and that's completely okay. We knew everything moving in, but just so y'all have an update, please do, y'all. We're trying to build the revenue. We're trying to grow the channel. I am trying to bring better quality videos, and I'm trying to get better with merging and updating and stuff. But if you're supporting the channel, whether you are just watching a video, try to like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. If you can't do that always, that's completely fine. We understand. If you can join the channel and you would like to join the channel, there's super thanks, there's gifts, there's memberships. We are trying to grow this channel. I am going to stick with my kind of, I don't want to say deadline, but my time frame on that, because if I don't see it kind of pick up and do better, then I don't want to push to keep trying to bring content, and when I can just take, not have to worry about being monetized, take that completely off and just go back to uploading just randomly, you know, a couple times a week. That way that family, friends, and followers that are fully supporting the channel and support the channel can still be seeing videos. I would love for it to work out though, y'all. I would love for it to work out, but it is kind of a wait and see thing. So this will be my last video today. The loud racket's not going right now, but they're going to be back out here in a little bit because they're going to run that through the chipper. There's a chipper type machine they use, and there's going to be more equipment here. Either, I don't know if it's going to be later today or sometime tomorrow, but now that everything's been cut back and cleared out, they're starting the process of the well being put in. So I'm sure it's going to be really loud when they start digging down into the ground. And some of the machines and stuff they use the equipment's really loud. And so most of the time you can't hear that in the background, and you can't hear that in videos, but you can hear it. Yeah, you could hear it when I was on the phone with my husband. And yeah, I hope you're all blessed. One last update. I talked to my dad. Y'all know my dad had went through some health things, and my dad does go back in for like a appointment plan and all that, results on Tuesday. You can reach out to me personally if you want more information about that. I don't share that on the platform, but thank you for anybody that has reached out to us personally, asking questions or wanting to know. It is much appreciated. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Like and subscribe. Be blessed. Bye bye.